Have you ever wanted to create one of those interesting ancient shoreline maps that you see in environmental and archaeological reports? Well, today we're going to do just that by downloading freely available coastal relief model or CRM data, specifically for the Western Gulf of Mexico. Links to this page is in the description as usual. Let's go ahead and jump into QGIS and get started. First, we're going to go to Layer, Add Raster Layer, navigate to where we downloaded the data, select it, click Open. We'll leave these options as is, click Add, and then click Close. We can orient ourselves by using a base map, something like Esri's Ocean Layer. So we can see here there's a missing coordinate system back here by looking at the metadata, and if you search through here for EPSG, we'll see a coordinate system. So let's just go back into QGIS. Let's go ahead and assign that real quick. And we can change the coordinate system for the whole document to that as well, 4269. We can export this to a TIFF. Go ahead and close out the original .net/CDF file. We can even remove it from QGIS. To understand sea level rise, as I'm using this recent article, let's go ahead and map the shoreline at 15,000 years at -100 meters below sea level. Back into QGIS, what we want to do is we want to use the contour tool. We want to make sure our CRM is selected. It should pop up, and our interval here, of course, is 100 meters. Let's just go ahead and save it to temporary, so we'll click Run. Here we have our contours. If we come up here and choose our information, I have a funny feeling this is going to say -100. That is actually our ancient shoreline. So we'll want to, of course, put it into a new file. So let's go up here to Layer, Create New Shapefile Layer. I'm going to add a couple fields here. Click on Contours and make sure we have that -100 meter contour line selected. Just press Ctrl+C. Go back into Ancient Shorelines, start editing it, click Ctrl+V, open the attribute table for this, and you'll see we have our years, BP, and depth. Save it, turn off editing, close that out, click off the contours, and now you can go ahead and use other dates and other levels here to basically do the same thing and create a map like this final version. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little tip, and I'll see you next time.